Grace. I'm part of the team at Newcastle Jazz Festival. As a jazz musician myself, I love to learn more about the artists and bands coming to play at the festival before their arrival on stage. So I've set up a series of catch-ups with some of the musicians joining us for the festival this summer in the hope that you can get to know them a bit better too. Today I'm chatting with Niall Armstring, tenor saxophonist in local jazz band Alter Ego, who will be playing on Saturday the 20th of August at Tynebank Brewery. Hi Neil, thank you for catching up with me.
Thank you very much, Alice.
The sextet formed back in 2008. As with all bands, some of the musicians have evolved over the years. The lineup now consists of band leader Keith Robinson on alto sax, yourself on tenor sax, David Hignett on trumpet, Joe Steels on guitar, Michael Wendt on bass and David Johnson on drums. So can you tell me, when did you first join Alter Ego and what was it that drew you to the band?
I was there pretty much from the start. The band was the brainchild of Keith and our first drummer, David Francis, who wanted to have a Jazz Messengers style band. And I knew Keith from a sax quartet that I played in, but I was basically a big band swing player. And so this was an adventure for me, an opportunity to stretch out. And I'm very grateful to Keith for the experience and opportunity that he gave me.
My favourite quote about the band actually is, "The spirit of the Jazz Messengers is with the band from first note to last." Words by Lance Liddell at Bebop Spoken Here. So can you give me an overview of the music of Alter Ego? Is it all Jazz Messengers?
It used to be. We started adding a few more Latin numbers, a few more Bobby Shoe numbers, and then we were encouraged to try and grow some of our own. And so I took along a couple of things I've been playing with. I quite like things that are in asymmetric time signatures, and so there's one or two interesting things, and that's allowed other people to stretch their ideas. You know, we include some standards that we have twisted and moulded to our own. We play moaning in 11/8, which is
wow.
It's an unusual sound.
Brilliant. So it's not all jazz standards and it's not all original compositions. It's sort of a mix of jazz standards that have been twisted. But I don't think you play many standards, do you?
No. There's Latin numbers, there's swing numbers, there's some which border on rock, but I wouldn't say that we go too far down the jazz rock.
What are the influences of the band? Are there any particular musicians whose music you play a lot of?
Well, because of where it started, Keith is a big Bobby Watson fan, so there's always Bobby Watson in the lineup. Wheel Within a Wheel is often the encore number and goes down well with the band, and it goes down well with the audience.
Oh, good. All right, I like that. So that's sort of what we can expect to hear from you all at the Jazz Festival on Saturday the 20th of August. So you depped with Strictly Smoking Big Band, and also Keith and Michael are regular players with the big band. But this is your first time playing at Newcastle Jazz Festival with Alter Ego.
It is, and it's a great opportunity. You know, I remember the stories about the Newcastle Big Band back in the 70s and the 80s, and how the Jazz Festival was run then. So it's a great opportunity to be part of it now.
It's lovely to get a mix of people coming up from the south and lots of promotion of our local northeast bands as well. Is there anyone else at the festival that you're looking forward to hearing?
The Northern Brass Monkeys band, I love their take on the modern street brass band, always good.
Thanks, Neil. We're really looking forward to the gig. We're looking forward to seeing you there too. So the name wasn't quite right there though, but it's a really common thing. The number of times we're announced with the wrong name or the right name but in the wrong order. Obviously, the real name is the Northern Brass Band of Band of Northern Brass. No. Brass Band of No. Northern Monkey Brass Band. That's the one. Northern Monkey Brass Band. We can't wait to play Newcastle Jazz Festival. It's going to be ace.
And Pete Tanton, I've known him for a number of years, and he always puts on a good show.
Smashing, yeah. Pete Tanton, the Riviera Effect are playing on the Saturday at Tyne Bank Brewery, and on the Friday the festival's happening at the Newcastle Arts Centre on Westgate Road, and it's the Harry Keyboard Duo and then the Northern Monkey Brass Band. So that Friday is going to be excellent, and thank you to Newcastle Arts Centre for sponsoring that night actually. People have to catch you to hear you live at the moment. Where can they find out about you?
Best place to look is Lance Little's Bebop Spoken Here. He carries everything and is a huge supporter of the local jazz.
Thank you so much, Neil. I really appreciate you talking to me today and look forward to seeing you at the Jazz Festival, if not before then.
Thank you very much, Alice.
Thank you.